This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes. I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucet?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mom, shit.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucet.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Del Rey Hollow?
Be out directly.
See anything you need?
Show me what you got.
This way. Good. Call me if you need me.
I got a bad sense about this man. Richie needs to work his shit. Huh? Hey, motherfucker! Georgie send you? Grab a cover!
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you around the corner. Hooey!
letting him get back.
All you gotta do is die. Take him out! Turn us a new one! Shit! Gotta reload!
Some bitch got me pinned. Hit him with the vine. Yeah, burn, boy.
Destroy that asshole.
Don't leave nothing left. I'm done playing with this asshole.
All you gotta do is die. Oh, that goddamn monkey!
Now on your right, we got the Carnival Carousel. Nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those impressed, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou. On the Crazy Gator roller coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dogs. Welcome to the Bull Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here.
Fuck me. I didn't mean to
To
get mixed up in all
ensure
that.
a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye. Enjoy the ride, y'all.
You get around him?
Tearing the place up! How's that? Can't let him pick us off!
Need a second to reload. Gotta hunker down.
Down! Kill that motherfucker! It's empty!
We've been looking for you.
Another down! Kill that motherfucker! He's taking us back! Taking cover! Run, bitch! Here, boy! And I ain't afraid to die!
Hey, motherfucker! We know you're out here somewhere. Show yourself. Come on out and we'll make this fast. Promise. Get out there and fucking find him.
Wanna make you cry for your mama. You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Please, listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Maybe he's even listening right now, who police are referring to as a violent agitator. Now, hold on, that's not exactly...
I sat down with members of the Southern Union, looked them in the eyes and seen the face of evil. But beliefs like that can only be eradicated by changing hearts and minds, not waging war.
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
The Loire welcome you. We had this kind of money because of all the work you done. I recognize the trust you had to have to put the holler in my hands. You won't regret it.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure I'll appreciate your concern.
Looking pretty lively for a dead guy.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned Baron Saturday's fun park. The authorities haven't released an official tally, but sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of the decommissioned Ferris wheel. The police have refused to comment on the veracity of that report. The fun park has been closed for a number of years and was once a subject of controversy for what colored civil rights groups described as racially inflammatory imagery.
About how it's going in there?
How you think? Vito's taking his beating.
Huh?
Grab the cover!
Oh, shit! Clear out! Hurry! Help! This is your day to die! Get out of here!
Get around where he can't see you!
Can I get a resupply in River Road?
Going at you. Hang tight.
You want something? You let me know.
Good timing.
Use it. In good health.
Ducking down! Got an angle. Ready. I got an area! Your own size. Ain't broke a sweat yet! My blood goes down.
losing gas.
Get down! Cover me while I reload! Running for cover! He's taking out the whole team! You got a score to settle now. Gotta hunker down. That fucker's mine. Fire it! Fire it now! We'll all get a piece of him, but I'm fighting. Out of ammo! Gotta reload! Kill one of our boys! I ain't going out like that. Grab him some cover! Fucking wasted. Fuck, he was just here. Shots came from that away. Yeah, must have took off. Spotted him! Covering my ass. Hey! I'm in here! That baby that Greco wants.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figure I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. I could leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. But once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
What's your partners now?
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right. Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. Any friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
What can I take off your hands?
Keep this safe.
Guess our business is done here.
For Christ's sake, and you just do not interrupt a man while he's having a good
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's men Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship. But you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying things are perfect or anything. Certainly, I wish things were better. But this way of going on and stirring shit up's only bringing more heat down on us.
The dock union might not be a big, fancy-looking operation. But as long as men want to work, it's dependable.
Change will come. In this, I have no doubt.
Dummy.
Turn the TV off as soon as the captain put his mouth on a
Some
hura.
sinister fucking shit goes down around here, I bet.
I let my kid watch a white man kiss a black woman, and I gotta hear it from her, her dad, her brothers, and a whole fucking clap. No thank you.
enjoy the occasional ice-cold St. Lucas Pale Ale. That's right. It's 1968, boys. The age of Aquarius. Times are changing. Girls like a cold beer occasionally, too. Something crisp and clean and not too bitter. St. Lucas Pale Ale is made with crystal clear mountain spring water and the best hops money can buy. It's cold brewed and micro-filtered for extra freshness and flavor. St. Lucas Pale Ale.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco's scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal would give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right.
Can I get a resupply on River Road?
Be out directly.
Anything you want here?
Show me what you got.
Use it. In good health. I'm heading out.
Where you at?
You see a welcome sign anywhere? Got no need for colors around here.
Something's bad wrong. Ice in this fuck.
What's that boy up to?
Just shoot me now. I gotta go meet this Cuban motherfucker, and I can't understand a thing he's saying.
You motherfuckers need to wait your turn.
Get this done today, ladies. Come on, how about stepping it up?
Mad dog killer out here. Let's get this show on the road. Some of us want to work permit. You need to come through me.
Assholes, forget about me. Fuckers got me pierced.
Gonna cut you a blood. Gonna take all day. Come try killing me.
I'm boxed in.
in Memphis.
This shop, we got trouble. Oh, you done. That had to fucking hurt. I need help here. I got a lunatic over here.
You're gonna tell me about Roy's smuggling operation.
The boss is trying to get medical supplies to Cuba for extra cash.
There's been a homicide reported in River Row. If there's a unit in the area, maybe you can pass by and check it out. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Hey, Roman Barbieri here. When it comes to meat, mine can't be beat. In fact, Barbieri's Deli got the best booty.
Pardon me.
Ain't what I heard. Roy's in deep, too deep. And he fucking knows it, which makes the motherfucker expendable.
I don't know why people don't like Wayne.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
What kind of idiot makes his last stand at an old fun park?
From what I hear, Richie wasn't gonna be winning no awards for it.
We need to get this shit moved out of here. Don't feel right.
Brother, it's not like the law is gonna catch us running TVs or some shit.
Cover my... Lost another one. Taking my shot. Get down here. Hey, miss me, yo? I was fucking born for it.
mount on Uhura.
We need to get this shit moved out of here. Don't feel right.
Brother, it's not like the law's gonna...
Was I the only one who heard that?
Fucking swamp cracker fucked it up for all of us.
All of us?
That shit's on.
He's dead. Christ. What? Gotta find that scary fuck. He's taking out the whole team! I'm not ready to die. I'm not fucking ready.
El Salvador, 2,000 jeering students took to the streets in protest against President Johnson. Carrying signs calling the president the murderer of Vietnam, the students hoped to disrupt the summit meeting between Johnson and 5 Central American presidents. The students chanted, "Viva Viet Cong," and burned an effigy of Uncle Sam at the front gate of the American embassy.
What's this?
Medical supplies. Antibiotics, bandages, bunch of other stuff. Thought you could put it to good use.
I probably don't want to know where this came from.
Don't ask and I won't have to tell you.
Fair enough. I know some folks who can use this. I'll take it from here.
Huh?
Animals. Disgusting. Animals. Disgusting. Animals.
Shut the fuck up. They don't call him uncle because he's family. It's a sign of respect, you dumb motherfucker. So if I ever catch you...
To twist itself up cause he's going to jail. My brother's never been worth nothing, and now that he's going up, he's even worse. Right.
Burke. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now, it's in everything. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
The fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
The way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Volley chalky bastards once already. Look where it got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, that you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look. If anyone's killing that fucking Marcano, that's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got more stones in the likes of you there are fucking off. A fucking ingrate. Coming to your question, me. You and your kind, you caught 10 wrong at the first sign of trouble. You always have, you always will. Fucking keys.
Hands on the dashboard, motherfucker.
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick. You ain't proving nothing.
You're getting me all chubbed up now, Chalky. That's the shot. Maybe there's hope for you yet, you monkey batch. Oh, there. That one made me... Box the cocks already. I got drinking to do. Pull over here. Now, get the fuck out of my ride. Give me time to sober up, then come see me. I think we can work something out.
Time for y'all to hear what the Holler's got to say. This is the Holler Speaks. And tonight we talking about this phrase I keep hearing people throwing around. Race war. What's really going on? Are we talking about a war word? Or are we talking about boots on the backs? We got people out there talking about how this war is coming down the line. That it's,
Back so soon, then?
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow?
Painter's piss. White mule. Alley gin. Poachine. Moonshine. You ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kinda's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. Then that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gotta suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
I runs that old Robert O. slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the India.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke.
Uh-huh.
Once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. I'll either be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. But honest, it'll make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be, a nation once again.